The mysterious and terrifying world of Antarctica. Antarctica is filled with countless mysteries. Some have been solved, but many still remain unsolved, even by science. Beneath the thick layers of ice, what kind of world exists? And how does the 1 million-year-old ice cube found here allow us to time travel and take us to Earth's past? Antarctica, also known as the bottom of the world, or the South Pole, has ice sheets that are recorded to be 4.7 kilometers deep. This is so deep that it's possible to stack 5 buildings as tall as the Burj Khalifa on top of one another. Within this ice, secrets from millions of years ago remain buried. Let's start by learning about the life hidden beneath the ice. In 2022, researchers, using satellite images, observed an unusual mark on the Larsen B ice shelf in Antarctica. This mark seemed suspicious when they noticed it only appeared in photographs taken after 2021. Prior to that, no such mark existed. To investigate this crack, they decided to use a hot water drill equipped with a camera to drill into the ice. However, they had to stop drilling at a depth of about 500 meters because the camera attached to the drill recorded a strange world hidden beneath Antarctica. A secret river was flowing between the ice shelf and inside a cave. Thousands of amphipods were present. These amphipods were a type of shrimp, also called prawns, and were very active, likely due to the drilling. But the question remains, where did these amphipods come from deep inside a remote ice shelf in Antarctica, 500 meters below the surface, and what do they eat to survive? Experts believe that in the ocean, prawns feed on decomposed plants. This implies that at some point, there were plants in this secret river of Antarctica, and these amphipods may have survived by consuming them. Next, the deepest point of the ocean so far is the Challenger Deep, followed by the Brown Sun Deep. But the third deepest point, known as the Factorial Deep, is located in Antarctica's southern ocean. This was discovered in 2019, with a depth calculated at 7,437 meters. The Factorial Deep was detected near Antarctica with the help of sonar scanning. A sonar scanner was deployed on a ship to scan the icy waters of the Southern Sea. To date, the seafloor map created by sonar scanning has shown 1,200 tests, but researchers still haven't figured out how this point was formed and what its connection to the surrounding ocean floor is. In 2022, passengers on a cruise line passing through Antarctica spotted a very large jellyfish in the water. The cruise operator deployed a submersible to show passengers the jellyfish. This jellyfish was enormous, around 33 feet in length, and was known as the giant phantom jellyfish. What's surprising is that these jellyfish typically live at depths of 3,500 feet in the ocean, but this one was spotted near the surface of the Antarctic waters. Researchers are still unsure why such a large jellyfish was found in this region and why it was near the surface. Amid the barren, icy wilderness of Antarctica, researchers have also discovered evidence of an ancient rainforest buried inside the ice, which is over 90 million years old. This discovery is proof of a world in Antarctica that existed long ago. Fossilized trees, roots, and pollen have been found buried under the icy ocean floor. Radiocarbon dating revealed that these plants belong to the Cretaceous period, a time when high carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere contributed to global warming. These fossils are providing a glimpse into a time when Antarctica had lush green valleys and colorful fields. Moreover, in 1909, coal found here served as evidence that Antarctica's rainforest had existed for millions of years, eventually converting into fossil fuel. In addition, many meteorites have been found under Antarctica's barren ice. These aren't just ordinary rocks, but significant evidence of a vast universe. Many of these meteorites are linked to our neighboring planet, Mars. One such meteorite, named AH400, is the oldest object in our solar system, about 4.5 billion years old. In 1996, scientists made an announcement that microfossils were found in a meteorite that came from Mars. This means that, when the meteorite broke off from Mars and traveled to Earth, life may have existed on Mars at that time. Because of this, scientists are now working to find life on Mars. This meteorite also gave scientists the opportunity to research Mars' atmosphere and volcanic activity. It contains minerals found only in water, providing evidence that Mars once had a large amount of flowing water. Another question many people have is how scientists are able to accurately determine Earth's past atmosphere. The answer lies in ancient ice cubes preserved in Antarctica's ice. These ice layers have been preserved for thousands, even millions, of years, and they contain air bubbles from the atmosphere of that time. To study this, the entire ice core is drilled out, and the deeper the core, the further back in time scientists can go. Every layer of ice preserves the atmospheric conditions of each year, and these ancient air bubbles provide a glimpse into Earth's past. By studying the gases within these bubbles, scientists have been able to recreate what Earth's climate was like during different historical periods. Lastly, in 1950, beneath Antarctica's ice sheets, a massive mountain range was discovered, known as the Gamburtsev Mountain Range. Spanning 1,200 kilometers, this mountain range has peaks reaching 3,000 meters high. What's astonishing is that these mountains are very different from other mountain ranges around the world. Normally, the area where these mountains exist would suggest they are very old, but the way they are formed indicates that they are not as ancient as they seem. The fact that they exist so deep beneath several kilometers of ice has left scientists puzzled, as mountains are typically formed by tectonic plate movements. However, no such movements exist in Antarctica. This suggests that these mountains may have formed due to volcanic activity beneath the Earth's surface, but there is still no scientific evidence to support this theory. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for your love and supportive comments. See you in the next exciting video.